Our prime purpose in this life is to help others, and if you can't help them, at least don't hurt them. In order to carry a positive action, we must develop here a positive vision. Love and compassion are necessities, not luxuries. Without them, humanity cannot survive. Happiness is not something ready-made. It comes from your own actions. My religion is very simple. My religion is kindness. Be kind whenever possible. It is always possible. I find hope in the darkest of days and focus in the brightest. I do not judge the universe. Calm mind brings inner strength and self-confidence. So that's very important for good health. We can never obtain peace in the outer world until we make peace with ourselves. This is my simple religion. There is no need for temples, no need for complicated philosophy. Our own brain, our own heart is our temple. The philosophy is kindness. The roots of all goodness lie in the soul of appreciation for goodness. Sleep is the best meditation. If you want others to be happy, practice compassion. If you want to be happy, practice compassion. A lack of transparency results in distrust and a deep sense of insecurity. The purpose of our lives is to be happy. If you can, help others. If you cannot do that, at least do not harm them. When you practice gratefulness, there is a sense of respect toward others. In the practice of tolerance, one's enemy is the best teacher. The best way to resolve any problem in the human world is for all sides to sit down and talk. There is no need for temples, no need for complicated philosophies. My brain and my heart are my temples. My philosophy is kindness. Too much self-centered attitude, you see, brings, isolation, result, loneliness, fear, anger. The extreme self-centered attitude is the source of suffering. We can live without religion and meditation, but we cannot survive without human affection. Home is where you feel at home and are treated well. Look at situations from all angles and you will become more open. Sometimes one creates a dynamic impression by saying something, and sometimes one creates as significant an impression by remaining silent. We can live without religion and meditation, but we cannot survive without human affection. With realization of one's own potential and self-confidence in one's ability, one can build a better world. All religions try to benefit people with the same basic message of the need for love and compassion, for justice and honesty, for contentment. I have always had this view about the modern education system. We pay attention to brain development, but the development of warm-heartedness we take for granted. Where ignorance is our master, there is no possibility of real peace. Death means change our clothes. Clothes become old, then time to come change. So this body become old, and then time come take young body. More compassionate mind, more sense of concern for others' well-being is source of happiness. Because of lack of moral principle, human life becomes worthless. Moral principle, truthfulness, is a key factor. If we lose that, then there is no future. Disagreement is something normal. Generally speaking, if a human being never shows anger, then I think something's wrong. He's not right in the brain. All major religious traditions carry basically the same message, that is love, compassion, and forgiveness. The important thing is they should be part of our daily lives. The ultimate authority must always rest with the individual's own reason and critical analysis. I think technology really increased human ability, but technology cannot produce compassion. My faith helps me overcome such negative emotions and find my equilibrium. Computers make me totally blank out. Whether one believes in a religion or not, and whether one believes in rebirth or not, there isn't anyone who doesn't appreciate kindness and compassion. The important thing is that men should have a purpose in life. It should be something useful, something good. Some mischievous people always there, last several thousand years, always there, and future also. Even when we have physical hardships, we can be very happy. I am just one human being. We all have to live together, so we might as well live together happily. Out of 6 billion humans, the troublemakers are just a handful.